supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, fool! You face Captain Heaton! Ha! His own might will be his undoing! Rocket! Nuke him!
Who said he has purple swords?
Perhaps he disrobed for combat! Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales were!
Great ain't exactly the word I'd use.
Watch the quads!
Just think!
Ah! Glorious rain of fire! Nice boom! Easy boom! Yes, Peter Quill! Pull him into a false sense of security! We're not killing him, remember?
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Let him make all the noise he likes! Ah! Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Lady sure knows how to hold a grudge. Ha! Not so invincible after all. Yeah, let's up the other people. Let's bring this guy back.
Ah! The beast turns tail! Watch the claws! I intend to do more than just watch.
Look! He's stuck!
He's bringing you.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall! The more I slice them up! Nice boom! Easy boom!
He's not a pet, Peter! Yet!
That's two! You're the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill! See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby. How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved!
Want to go!
Hey, Quill. Want to see some fireworks?
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Make all the noise he likes! Watch the claws! I intend to do more than just watch!
Pass on those by Tab!
surrender!
He's taking a swing! What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
What's
Get
next,
back out
Peter?
there! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Better, since we need a favor.
Don't get burned! What's next, Peter?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Light him up, Rocket!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Feel free to give up, Boom! Tool would never shame himself and surrender! Guard us while I assist in retreat! Hope this makes you square with Hellbender! It's barely a scratch!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours.
Just don't get your bandages burned! Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter. So that's progress.
Load up, Rocket!
Come on, Boom. You'll right set our mind.
Great winds make my invigorating flight! Suppose we had sold food as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no blind, no search. I'm ready. Find me an opening.
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender! Ding ding! Round two! Let's do this!
Somebody's gonna get stabbed for this.
Thought we lost you for a second.
Ready!
Watch out for him. Oh, everything.
Our victory is at hand! Rocket! Safety's off! Feel free to give up, Boom! Tool would never shame himself and surrender! Suppose we had sold food as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
Come on, Boom. You'll right set our mind.
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! Change your clothes, Rocket!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Well struck, men! Beat the stun by our combined might! Slice and dice! Who's desperate?
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy.
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
See? We're fighting a dragon!
So leave it and shoot it! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
We must not fail! You're ready! Let's fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen. Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Helmet! Jackson! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah! This isn't you. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go. Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam? Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. You're overwatering, sir.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did, change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesan is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my...
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. I hope you ain't just browsing. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
One day, we'll find the right language package. Good thing we hid Rocket's illegal guns in here. We're gonna need all that extra firepower Rocket installed on the ship to go against the Church. Oh, cute. That's from Maklu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. Alright, nuts. Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right?
We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Sounds so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us. Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Taking fire. Now this is a proper dogfight.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
That's a hit.
Gotcha. Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Yeah! Cheap shot!
Careful! And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead! Don't that weirdos deserve it! Whoa! What's the language?
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Groot hadn't chopped my tubes! Right, cross it!
So many crackpots to blast!
Bet you I finish off more than you! It's a breathing room, Groot!
These space cranes are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Having fun! Get ready!
Get the fork out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the triple lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us! Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Watch out! He's healing up his friend!
Well, that's not fair! Take heed! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever! About time!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead!
Can you watchers point us to the ritual chamber?
That's right! We brought the fireworks! Ain't nothing getting through! Whoa! Watch the language!
Hold fast!
These space cranes are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good! Don't
Just
that
walked
weirdo
right into that
deserve
one!
it!
Having fun
Blockheads
preying
ramping up
on the
the
weak!
party.
Let's pass time someone got stabbed!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying astride boom without a saddle? Ah! Need support!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope! Hey!
Yes, so we can disrupt it!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be... Listen to Groot! Get in here!
smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. This ain't where you'd expect.
Disturbing. Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that. But from the outside.
Yeah, let's not be here when she does.
It seems a good time to shed our garb for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
The Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her fear! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here.
You coming, Quill?
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
I would love to see the terror in our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
Nonsense. We were smiling the entire time.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now?
Having fun preying on the weak?
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone, and neither can we.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us. Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax,
I have accepted my failure. I will not repeat it.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Groot probably crushed half the Armada by now. Rush him, Drax! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will
Love
prove
it
quite
out of big
capable as
guy.
a pilot.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn a little shirt, Taylor!
Tell us where Warlock is.
Don't think they're up for much of a chat! Careful!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Groot probably crushed half the Armada by now. Groot, another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Look out! Send it their way, Drax!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag. Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?
We are being watched. Say hi to the church camps. Oh, I hope some of them understand grouping as that was a sweet burn.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge working turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise! That hurt! Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Destined stack baskets!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defy it, furry one!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways.
That it does.
on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it! This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it.